Welcome back to CTV Morning Live. Good morning. It is a cold morning for those of you just getting up. You want the scarves, the hats, everything out. Feeling like minus 26 right now with the wind chill. Minus 9 is the high for the day, but it's going to be cooler than expected out there. What is heating up is the business prospects here in our city, and joining us to talk about that is Bruce Lazenby, who's Invest Ottawa President and CEO. Great to have you on the show.
Good morning. Thanks.
Now, last time you were on the show, it was under a little bit of a different umbrella as the head of the Ottawa Centre for Research and Innovation. So what are we seeing now with the shift into Invest Ottawa?
Well, there's more than just a name change. So we've actually moved offices. We were out in Queensview, which was a bit remote, and we were kind of far away from our community. So now we're down in Preston, on Aberdeen, just off Preston by the Heart and Crown there. So it's a cooler part of town. It's more fun to hang out. And we've got probably one of the biggest differences right now is we've got another 20,000 square feet available for 90 entrepreneurs. So we're looking for people who have been working in mama's basement for a little bit too long. They're 2 or 3 buddies, and they've got a product. And they think they want to do something with it, but they're not too sure what. Come on down to 80 Aberdeen. We've got experts there, entrepreneurs and residents, guys who've built and sold companies previously, who can really help them figure out what they've got and how to work with it.
Do you find, too, because you have more resources, it's almost like one person has a strength and one component, and people are able to kind of pick from different places within that one umbrella?
Well, you got it. Yeah, you got it. That's exactly right. Previously, we had one what we call entrepreneur in residence. Now we have 5. And that's more than just 5 times 1, because they've all got different skill sets, different experience. So if one can't help out, another can. 2 of them get together, and the level of advice just goes up by an order of magnitude. Is fantastic. You
had just mentioned before the interview started, this is like a small leak that will eventually turn into a flood. So how do you see this evolving?
Well, I think the word is just getting out that we've got space. We've got a few companies in there now. We've got a few more that are starting to line up to get into the program. But I tell you, I mean, we're going to be serious. I mean, this isn't just if you think you've got an idea, show up and take office space. This is for serious people that want to grow a serious company. So if you're not sure, come on in. We've got free advice. We've got people that can sit down with you and explain your business, talk about it. But if it looks like you've got something with some high growth potential, we're going to bring you into a program. So it's kind of like the Dragon's Den to get in, and once you're in, it's kind of like boot camp, right? Because this is going to be a serious program. There's going to be milestones you have to meet, but we know that if you follow those milestones, the likelihood of building a successful company goes through the roof.
Well, these are the type of people that you want, right? The ones that see that or truly believe in a product or an idea that they have, and they need that extra. They need almost like the coach. They need someone pushing them to get to that next level.
Yeah. Well, how many Olympians don't have coaches? None. They've all got coaches. So if you really want to be successful, you've got to line up. You've got to reach out for some coaches. You got to get some disparate talent on the team. I often see 2 or 3 or 4 engineers get together and form a company, and they're pretty convinced that if they make one more revolution of the product, one more enhancement, then the world's going to beat a path to their door. But of course it doesn't. So we try and hook up those engineers with salespeople and marketing people and finance and accounting people so that they can build not only a great product, but a great company. And at the end of the day, that's what we care about.
At the end of the day, it'd be great to be able to know that this is being created in Ottawa, that this is putting Ottawa on the map. And there's pressure a little bit from the mayor because that is where we're trying to get the city to on a different level. Do you feel that at all, that this is really something that we need here in the city? Yeah,
I really do. And I really feel like the mood is right. You know, I can't tell you how many hundreds of emails I got when I took this job saying, go for it, it's fantastic, the time is right. I mean, I think this idea that Ottawa is a government town, we're kind of done with. Yeah, we got lots of government people here. It's fantastic. We love them. They're good for our economy. But we've got tens of thousands of entrepreneurs in town who are doing fantastic things and building great companies. And I have just to tell you this.
Yeah.
We weren't the first ones to do this, right? Guys like Dr. Tony Belletti and Dr. Bruce Firestone and Ian Graham, other guys have been doing this kind of thing for a long time. So we're a little Johnny-come-lately, but we do come with resources and we come with some pretty hard passion for it.
Well, the company, it's Invest Ottawa. You can check out more information, investottawa.ca. Again, check out the website, investottawa.ca, especially you've got some parents right now with their kids in the basement going,
time to move.
Try to other space, or you've got a lot of people right now saying this is the time and this is the move that we need to make. Good luck with everything.
Thank you.
We're going to take a commercial break. We have your top headlines coming away for 7 o'clock, plus the chill chair being delivered this morning somewhere in Barrhaven. Jeff Hopper standing by. He could be ringing your doorbell.